What up? It's your boy J.O. Another episode of Word to J.O. We got a good show for you today. Still under construction. Still working on the page. I hired a few people to do a couple of things for me. So let's jump right into it. You know what I'm saying? First thing I want to do is I want to give my condolences to Colin Powell's family. You know what I mean? They recently lost Colin Powell, first black Secretary of State. It's part of our history. So I want to take this time to give a shout out to him and his family. It's a sad thing, man. But we're gonna move right along. We got I want to talk about my man Ben Simmons, B. Ben Simmons is wildin', man. Yeah, he bugging out in practice. He had the phone in his pocket with the sweats on, and you know what I'm saying, in his socks. He had the just playing shadow in practice, you know what I'm saying? They said he wasn't locked in or whatever, and he didn't want to run a drill or something. They charged him they suspended him. He's suspended for the first game of the season. That cost you about $300,000. 300 something. It cost him about $300,000. Yeah, he bugging, man. They need to go ahead and get traded, man. Get that over. He's a talent, man. He's dope. He's very nice. I mean, like, he can do it all. You know what I'm saying? His game is solid. He's an all-star for real. And I hate that that's going like that. You know what I'm saying? Just send him to the Knicks, man. Send that dude to the Knicks. We'll take him, man. We'll take him. Send him to the Knicks. We got a spot for him. Yeah, they fined him for missing the preseason. He lost $1.4 million for that, man. On top of that, the suspension. So that's 1.7. He almost lost $2 million over this nonsense, man. You know what I'm saying? Let that man go, man. Let that man go. Get you something nice for him. Y'all still solid without him. Y'all just need something to push y'all over the edge. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Let that man go. Let free Ben Simmons, man. Let Ben Simmons go. Like the locks, huh? Yeah. It's crazy. But the main thing I want to talk about, what I had to get on here today, is that versus, B. Excellence. Black excellence. That's what we do here. That's what we do here at Word to Jail. You know what I'm saying? You got people saying Kaine won and KRS won, he won, and everybody got their opinion, but the culture won because that was dope, man. Kept me up, made me watch all of it. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I believe Kaine got it on the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? Kaine got it on the lyrics. But I think the performance of KRS and the way he delivered his music and stuff, and his he had more song. Like Kaine kind of, got low on his, and KRS was ready to keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? But Kaine is a killer on that mic, B. You know what I mean? It was great to watch, man. But if you had me pick one, I couldn't do it. Let's put it like that. I couldn't pick one. I want to see both of them. I want to see Kaine just as bad as I want to see KRS, man. They both had their impact. Almost the same exact impact on me. You know what I'm saying? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Come on, man. What you feel when you heard that? The bridges up. Man, what you feel when he came out and said that, man? Tell the truth. But when I heard the symphony come on, I about lost it. I hate they didn't have. I hate the fact that Coogee rap. But I Master Ace, Craig G, man, every minute of it. I love every minute, man. I love it. It was one of my favorite verses. The Locks one was epic. That one was epic too. You know what I'm saying? And Gucci and them was all right. Gucci and them was hard. I loved it. It was good in the way they ended. I mean, the verses, they just bring it back. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that, man. We the only genre that ain't got a classic. You know what I mean? You do rock, you got classic rock. You got R&B, you got classic R&B, you got all the genres got another genre, you know what I mean, a subgenre, or if you want to call it or whatever, to where they can it's still an audience for the older guy, not hip hop, because they don't expect you to live that long. They don't expect you to last that long at all. Yeah. So think about that, man. Discard your OGs, the ones that got the information for you, the ones that could tell you what's gonna happen to you. When you get in that jail cell, the one you run to, what they gonna do, what they gonna do, what they gonna do. But you ain't got nothing for them though, right? It's all love. It's all love, baby. Another thing I want to talk about is the first day of the NBA. First day of the NBA, get on your wagon now. I don't want to see all this flippity flop shit mid-season when you see your boys ain't finna be none. Rock with them right now. I'm tired of the bandwagon. I'm tired of the bandwagon, man. Everybody was with the Bucks last year. When the championship came around, Bucks. Yonders. Bucks, Yonders. Now you ain't even rocking with them. You on KD now. You on LA now. Pick them now, man. New York Knicks, what it is. You know what I'm saying? And sleep if you want to. Sleep if you want to. New York Knicks. Yeah. Real business. I like other teams though. I like Phoenix. I like Phoenix. They got brought on JaVale McGee, so Aiden won't have to work so hard on defense. You know what I'm saying? He could be more of an offensive thing. Chris Paul, I'm always rocking with a real point guard. You know that. You better know that. They got, Booker, another assassin. I think that last year put them in a place with, okay, we've been there. We've been there, so we know what to expect. We know how to get there. You know what I'm saying? And I like Golden State. I like Golden State, especially when Clay come back. It's gonna be an ugly thing. Let's see who else I like. I want to see Denver 100% healthy. I want to see Denver healthy. That's something to be reckoned with right there. I don't think LA can beat Denver if they're 100% healthy. I think they'll beat them every game. And Portland, they just got to pull it together. Portland is strong. The West is beast. The East is getting it back, but the West is beast, man. You know what I'm saying? But my Knicks is not going to play with you. And I like Trae Young. Trae Young is a game changer. Yeah, man. Before we get out of here, man, I just want to give a little jewels to the youth, man. Square up. It's hip to be squared, man. You ain't gotta leave the gang stuff alone. Let me tell y'all what they doing. The gang stuff. Okay, if you ever did history, you heard about the red coats and the blue coats, right? And you know that they had, it was a big situation in America. It's the same thing today, but they already done been through it. So they know the psychological part of it. You know what I'm saying? They know, they've studied it. So basically, they're fishing. But when you're in a gang, they're not fishing with the pole trying to just get you. Fishing with the pole trying to get you. They're fishing with a net. It's called conspiracy. You know what I mean? The net is the conspiracy. They get one, he tells on them, they're all in cahoots, everybody gets time. Don't be dumb. And leave that heroin game alone. They start off with 12 years. 12 years, man. You get caught with a crumb of that, it's 12 years. 12 years. You know how much money you can make in 12 years? In 12 years, if you made, you know how much money you can make once you made some money, but when they bang you, excuse my language, when they bang you, you go away for 12 years, you making them money for 12 years. You making a private prison or a state penitentiary or something, 12 years worth of bed money. Think about that, man. You could say you can collect Kaine for 12 years and make a lot of money. Just think about how much time you're giving away, man. Versus the time, the little money that you get. You want to ride around with $4,000 or $5,000 in your pocket, thinking you Big Willie. You know what I'm saying? You can trick off one of the bands on one of these bad chicks. You know what I'm saying? Go to the telly and do all that. Got some weed, liquor, and then re-up and make it back. You're better than that, man. Put your feet in the ground, dig, earn it. It'll last longer. 100.